Okay, dokie, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that it's happening on a Wednesday, but as I'll get into, there were some issues that came up. Nothing bad or anything. It's just things were kind of busy at home. But I'll get into the details later. Anyway, good to see you all. I see that Keith is already in the chat as well as VTEX Poo, Mikey as always, and yes, Mikey, your song got picked first. I don't know why. I just hit shuffle on my playlist and it was the first one to play. So I don't know. Oh, Wednesday wasted. No, no, don't say that. Anyway, uh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're getting started here. Gonna give you all some more progress on The Life of Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2. First off, though, as we did last time, personally speaking, I have gone through the Splatoon 3 story mode, and it's great. I've gone all the way through until the final boss. The only thing I haven't done is a secret level, which I won't count as a spoiler, because, I mean, you kind of get it, like, right as you finish, so... But I haven't done the secret level myself yet, so I don't know what the dealio is with that. That said, as we did last week or last time that we streamed, doing this right now, if I see any sort of Splatoon 3 story mode spoilers in chat, you will be instant banned. No exceptions. That's just, this is just to, we're going to keep it like this for maybe this week and potentially next week, kind of depends on where everybody else is at. I just want to be fair to everybody. So, and now that I've gone through the story mode myself, I'll know exactly what kind of thing, or I'll know exactly what type of happened. I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, I'll know what happens in the story mode, so if I see any spoilers, you will be banned on site. No exceptions. And Dalton just joined in the chat. Let's move over to the main overlay. How am I doing today? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. So anyway, when we last left off, we were on this shot here. Now, if you remember last week or last time that I streamed, was it last week? I don't remember. Everything's been so crazy with me, guys, which we will get into as we get started here with some animation work, but just to show you all. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking pretty nice, huh? Looking pretty nice, huh? Dave Pauloff. Oh, hi. Oh my God, that's a professor. Oh my God, that's a professor from my college. Hello. That's a coincidence. Hi, welcome to the stream. We were just getting started here, just showing off a shot that I was or an animation shot that I was working on last week. So yeah, it's good to see you. Hope everything is good on your end. But yeah, we're just getting started here. So as this next shot can tell, as this next shot can no doubt tell, this one's focused on Alicia here, and basically she's gonna react like appropriately to the previous shot, but she's gonna notice the way that the shot's gonna play out is that she's gonna notice something out of the corner of her eye, and then she's gonna get a serious face. To two guesses as to what potentially could be happening. Anyway, alright, with that said, just got home from teaching. Glad you're so successful with your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Dave. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. I'm just it's great to see that everything is going well for you. Anyway, yes, yes, Lenny, yes, Lenny. That is a professor that I had from college. Yeah, it's good to know that you're doing well, Dave. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to feel right now. Anyway, let's stop wasting time and actually get down to brass tacks here. Okay, let's go. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so you all know how these streams go. Let's touch base. How's everybody doing? Since it's been like a couple of days since I would normally stream, how's everybody doing today? Just wanna see how we're all doing. As for me, I'm doing fantastic, as I said when Dalton asked in chat. Yeah, life has been pretty good so far. Life's been pretty good. Reasons as to why we will get into, but I just want to touch base with you all first before we actually do get started here. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I sense a stinky coming. You'll have to wait and see there. You have to wait and see there, Mikey. We'll you have to wait on that. Sorry, I am like out of sorts right now. All right, there we go. Now that I got my dual viewport set up here, we should be good to go from here at this point onward. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's see. Clemaines Productions. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Let's see. I'm big for moving things over to my grandpa's. I'm so exhausted. Well, it's good to have you here while you're on your break and stuff. So yeah. You know, we were very welcoming here. You know, no discrimination whatsoever. We're very chill, all vibes, good times and all that. While I'm getting some animation work done. So yeah, it's nice. Like, work was pretty crazy today. We've been working overtime the last week. Oh, man. But it's not that bad, and otherwise I'm doing wonderful. Well, at the very least, it sounds like things aren't too hectic for you, so, that's thankful at the very least. I hope you're being compensated for that overtime, because, I know some companies don't do that. Anyway, let's see. Hope you're here for long. Just wanted to drop by because cool animation progress. Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry. If you can only stick around for a little bit, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Okay. So, all right. I'm just trying to reorient myself because it's honestly, guys, it has been a while since I've last animated in this in general because as I will now get into, things have been a little hectic, but in the good kind. So for those that remember from announcement video that I did and posts that I've made in the community tab and over on my Twitter and stuff, you'll know that Cartoonapalooza, which was a local convention that happened in my area, has happened. It happened last week. It was a lot of fun. Made some pretty decent sales there too, and overall it was a really fun time. Like, it was it's been a while since I've done like an art show or anything like that of any kind, so it definitely was it definitely felt weird, but it was the good kind of weird. And everyone that I met there was very friendly. Got to see some familiar faces that I haven't seen in like quite a long time, especially because of a certain virus. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun, and apparently the time slot for next year is actually confirmed. So whenever, if I am able to show up there again, I definitely will be doing it again. So but I can give no guarantee right now, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. And if anyone's willing to come down with more of a moment's notice than just what's it called? Than just you know, like a few months notice. Like, but basically what I'm trying to say is, if anyone's willing to come down with more of a notice in time rather than it just being like a few months and everything, you know, then we'll then we'll see about that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Take a look at chat. Oh yeah, we get paid time for one. Oh, okay, good. I was I'm relieved. I am relieved to hear that you are being compensated. What are your thoughts about the recent Nintendo Direct, if you've seen it yet? I have seen it. If you want my honest thoughts, it was alright. You know, nothing too spectacular about it, but it was pretty good Direct. I mean, we got the next Splatfest, or the first Splatfest rather, the first Splatfest theme announced during that. So I'm pretty sure that will be a point of discussion for the stream. But yeah, I mean, it was alright. You know, the new Fire Emblem game, despite the controversy behind the new protagonist design, I think it looks pretty interesting. And I can't remember everything from the Direct, but you know, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's all I can say. Is there going to be Mad Libs? We'll see. I'm on the fence of doing Mad Libs today. I'm not against doing it, but it kind of just depends how I'm feeling throughout this stream. So we'll see about that. Use Blender for animation work. Director's boring. I was hoping for the orange box to come on Switch. I don't even know what the orange box is referring to, but you working in Blender is pretty cool though. If I'm going to be 100% honest, at some point I would love to transition to Blender as well for animation. Maybe when I want to like start branching out from working on fan-made animations and stuff, but we'll see. I'm just kind of intimidated by Blender at the moment. I mean, I don't really know today. Just open SFM and don't know what to do. Well, maybe you'll get the motivation and drive to do something, Lenny. Sometimes you'll just open up that program and you'll just be staring at it and be like, I don't feel like doing anything today, or what was I doing again? Kind of just depends. Okay. As for me, right now, I'm trying to remember how I want the shot to go. No. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna have like Alicia like remain idle for a bit, and then what I wanted to do was slightly shift her, just kind of like give her a slight shift in like body movement and stuff, and you know, just kind of like sort of glance over to her left. So like basically, if we're from her perspective over here, she's gonna kind of look over this way a bit, like that, kind of get back to neutral, but then immediately like look that direction again to be like, oh, there's something there, I don't like that, and then she's gonna hunch over. Hunch over with a very upset look on her face. That's at least the plan. Okay, Mikey apparently's got some Mad Libs picked out, so that's great. Let's see, Dalton. That was alright as well. Lots of farming. Yeah, that was the main meme of this recent Nintendo Direct, was that there was just a lot of farming sims, which was something that I didn't realize at first because, perfectly honest, when I watched the Direct, I didn't watch it live. I watched it after it was like done post-processed and all. So when I watched it, I kind of just like, I didn't look at everything that was there. I kind of just like skimmed through it, and if there was like something that caught my attention, I would like I stopped and watched it. Normally I do watch the entirety of a Nintendo Direct, but that one was apparently an hour. And I was like, I don't have that time. So, we're just gonna, you know, cut down the time frame just a little bit so that way I can, still do stuff. But, Yeah, there were also fighting games. What really had me jumping in my seat was the N64 game segment. Oh yeah, that's right. They added GoldenEye 007. That's right. Orange Box is a game bundle with Half-Life and its episodes Portal and TFT. Oh, okay, okay. That's what the Orange Box is. All right. Thank you for the clarification. Then you click this and you click that and then type this, then overflow. Ah, God. Hate the overflow. Oh, that's something I could actually talk about. I didn't have... Okay, so I didn't have the overflow issue, but for those that are on my private Discord server know, they'll know that I had an SFM error earlier this week, and it was not fun to deal with. The Microsoft to give them the James Bond licensing for that game. Who did Nintendo bribe over at Microsoft? Maybe the same people that were able to get Banjo-Kazooie into Smash? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one, Dalton. I don't. Anyway, I was talking about Cartoonapalooza, so let's touch on that for a little bit longer, and then we will move on to the next topic that I wanted to talk about. So continuing along with Cartoonapalooza stuff, I mentioned it again. I mentioned it in my private Discord server. So if you want to join that at all, we have a link to my Patreon in the description. And you can, for a measly $5, you can gain access to that along with a lot of other things. But I am thinking about reformatting the Patreon at some point, so keep your eyes out for that. So if you want to, so if you would rather wait for the changes to happen, don't blame you. But I'm just throwing that out there anyway, just in case anyone's interested. Anyway, so there was an uber cool thing that happened at Cartoonapalooza. Again, I mentioned it briefly on my Discord server. Or I just mentioned it. But the uber cool thing that happened was that, you know, I was just doing the usual like thing with tabling, you know, saying hello to people that were passing by and you know, taking the orders as I went. Or not the orders, but you know, just like handing out and like dealing with all the selling and stuff. So then what ended up happening was that there was this group that walked by. It was I want to say it was a kid, their mom, and then I think some other people that were involved. There might have been a grandma. I couldn't tell, but I know for a fact that there was a kid and their mom. They walk up. Kid starts looking at my art and he's like, "Yeah, this looks pretty cool." And I'm like, "Thank you." And then the next thing that this kid says was, "Wait, I've seen this before." And I'm like, "You have?" And the kid's like, "You're a YouTuber, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I was actually wearing a shirt that had my channel logo on it that day. So I was like, "Yeah, ain't it obvious?" So I pointed at the logo. And then I asked the kid, I'm like, "Have you heard of The Life of an Inkling?" And the kid was like, "Yeah, that sounds familiar." And I'm like, "Well, I'm that guy that's behind it." And then he got like extremely excited. And then his mom was like, "Do you want to buy a print?" And then he bought a print. So I don't know if that was anybody in chat, but I just met a fan in the to me it was like I met a fan in the wild, and that was an insane experience. I really wish the only thing that I wish I did was I really wish that I took a photo. That was the only thing that I wish I could have done, because I didn't do that. I was just like caught up in the moment, completely slipped my mind, and as soon as my younger brother was working at Cartoonapalooza helping out, and he's like, "You should have taken a picture," and I was like, oh. I'm like, well, now I'll know for next time. But yeah, that was extremely cool, and I ran off of that high for like the rest of the event. It was the highlight for the event for me. It was like really, really cool. That's the moment I'm waiting for. How old was he? He looked like he was maybe 10, something like that. 10, maybe 12. He was a very young kid, but either way, it was still an incredibly cool experience because I was just literally not expecting it, like at all. I was just like, wow, I don't know how to feel, but I guess I'll just ride this this dopamine high for however long I can. But yeah, that was what happened, and happy I got to share it with you all. I know everybody on my Discord server was like, you can't just tell us that something uber cool happened and then just not tell us. And I'm like, hey, wait until the stream, you'll know. But yeah, that's what happened, and yeah, it was definitely the highlight of the event for me. I really wasn't expecting it because, you know, I kind of went into it going that no one's really gonna know who I am, but aside from like some people that were also tabling there because I've known them for years, I just haven't seen them in years because of life stuff. But as soon as that happened, I was like, okay, you know what? This ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. That was actually pretty cool. It was actually very cool. He said, "You'll know in due time." You never said you'll know when the stream happens. Well, I mean, I implied, Mikey, that it would happen on stream, but I guess that wasn't obvious enough. That's fine though. You still got to hear the story. And personally speaking, I'm gonna hold on to that because I think I've mentioned it before, but it's like whenever you guys like tune in, you're just chatting, or you know, there's I guess what I'm trying to say here without getting a little too mushy is that I really do care about you guys and your opinions and stuff. So whenever a moment like that happens where I just so happen to meet a fan out in the wild to just be like, oh, you're Nick from Clay Entertainment on YouTube. That's cool. I'm just like, okay. I just don't know how to react most of the time. It's like, oh, I guess that just happened. Yeah, that was the uber cool moment that happened, and oh, it was great. There were a couple of other highlights throughout the event though. Obviously, getting to see people that I haven't seen in years was one of those things. But I mean, there was this other cool moment where a kid and his dad walked up to my booth, or walked up to my table rather, and the dad was like saying, oh yeah, my kid's really into drawing and stuff, and they love to draw and everything, and I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Kid walks up to table with father. Father's like, oh yeah, my kid likes to draw, and I've just been trying to tell them that, hey, you know, everything starts off as a drawing and all of that, and basically has been trying to teach their kid that, you know, there's a lot that goes into animation and stuff, basically, or just art in general. And what I had was that I had my Chromebook sitting next to me, and it was just playing Chapter 1 DX on loop throughout the whole event. And then and then the sorry about that. There was a lot of background noise happening, and I was getting thrown off of focus. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the father was like saying about the stuff that, hey, it all starts from a drawing and stuff, and yes, I know, Mike, you couldn't hear me. I had to mute because there was background noise happening. It was distracting me. Anyway, so yeah, that was cool. And so as I was saying, I had Chapter 1 DX playing with me, or playing next to me on loop on my Chromebook. And the dad was like, "Oh, hey, look, did you do that?" And I said, "Yeah, I did all of that." And he's like, "Yup, see, this is what I was telling this kid. Like, see, this is what I was telling you. You know, it started from like a sketch and everything, and then, you know, in this case, it was 3 models. So, you know, all that stuff. And then what ended up happening was that the dad asked, "Is like, is there a place where we can watch this?" And thankfully that day I brought my business cards. So I was like, yeah, if you just, I gave him my business card, and I said, if you go to that link, which had my YouTube channel link on it, I was like, you go to that link and look for The Life of Inkling Chapter 1 DX. Should be the first thing that you see when you go on my channel. And he's like, well, then we'll give it a watch. So I don't know if I technically would have scored a new fan right then and there, but at least there was interest. So yeah, that was yeah. Chapter 1 was playing with you. Yeah, it was. I had it playing on loop on my Chromebook, and it was like literally sitting next to me the entire time. Every time that I heard like one of the characters get loud, my first initial thought was like, that's either Vinky or Alicia. And 9 times out of 10 it was Vinky. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, that I could go on for like hours with that, but why don't we stop the discussion there, because I don't want the entire stream to be me about me just gushing about my time at Cartoonapalooza, unless if everybody wants to hear that. oh, okay. There was one last thing that I almost forgot that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so everybody knows how like conventions go. You know, you have like you have your artist alley people, which I guess technically is where I was. And then you also have like your people that cosplay and stuff, like dress up as like their favorite characters and the like. There were definitely a lot of cosplays there. Handful of Genshin Impact characters, handful of Demon Slayer characters, and just from just other franchises and the like. There was even one character. There was even one person who cosplayed as a character from Project Sekai, which I was like, oh, dang, I was not expecting that. That was on day 1, and they didn't show up for day 2, and I was sad. Anyway, let me see. But then on day 2, a pair of brothers showed up to the event, and I mean, it should probably be obvious what they show or who they showed up as to the event, but I'll just say it anyway. they showed up as Mario and Luigi, and they were actually doing some pretty dang good impressions of Mario and Luigi. And the even cooler thing was that they walked past my booth, and I had a Mario and a Luigi print up for sale of something that I drew, and as soon as they saw the Mario and Luigi, the guy in the Mario suit was like, or dressed up as Mario, was like, "Hey, you drew me." I'm like, "Yes, I did." And he's like, "Very good. You're number one." and then the Luigi basically said the same thing, except he was like, "Hey, you drew me too. Yahoo!" or something to that extent, and it was great. It was just awesome. It's like Mario and Luigi complemented my artwork. My life is complete. Now if only I could get a Sonic cosplayer to complement my art. Then I will have ascended. Though to be perfectly honest, if you want to really ascend me to heaven, you'd show up at a convention in a cosplay of a Life of an Inkling character. By that point, I would just be dead. Like 100% dead. Anyway. I think I might fly out there next year. Mikey, if you do show up, that would be great. That would be great. Good. Oh, my impressions are pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I try with the whole character voices and voice acting thing just in general. So thanks for that, I guess. Even though voice acting itself is more acting than, you know, getting a particular voice sound or sound for your voice, but you know. Anyway, but yeah, that's all I'll say about Cartoonapalooza. There are definitely a lot of other things that I could say in regards to that, but yeah, it definitely was a very fun event, and if I get the chance to do it again next year, I'll be sure to let you all know ahead of time and not like 2 months before. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I hope that I'll be able to show up again next year, because it is going to be held next year. So if the opportunity arises, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. You seriously thought about it this year? It was just too short notice, I guess. But yeah, seriously, I might next year. I've never done much traveling. Oh, well, that would be great, Mikey. That would be great. And you know, that goes for everybody else too. It's like, you know, if you can somehow make it out to like whatever event I show up at and I advertise, be it Cartoonapalooza or just like any other convention in the potential future, you know, don't feel like you can't show up. Like, if you can make it work, you can make it work. Like, there are a lot of people that I follow, who are content creators that have stories about fans like coming up to their or content creators, or like voice actors, or just really anybody, where they'll just show up at the convention specifically because, you know, their favorite content creator, voice actor, artist, whatever, is at said convention. So and they want to meet them. But yeah, if anybody's interested in the future, I'll see if I can get there, and I'll let you know if I am able to participate in next year's Cartoonapalooza, and you'll be able to show up maybe and get some prints, get some artwork and all that. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. All right. Okay. So okay. So this was the second thing that I wanted to talk about. This is the second thing I wanted to talk about. on stream. So, again, as people on my Discord server might know, earlier this week, SFM was being good old SFM, and it was giving me an error. It was giving me some kind of error. It was related to, oh man, what was it? Wait, hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, I think I might have goofed. Yeah, I might have goofed. Hold on a second. Okay, we're good. So, I don't know if anybody else has run into this issue, at least those who use SFM in chat. Or who are currently watching the stream right now. But there was an issue that I ran into that was it was an error involving gameinfo.txt, I think. And when you get that error, you can't even load SFM. It's like you hit the launch and it doesn't load like at all. You'll just get an error message saying that directory is wrong, blah blah blah, all that stuff. All of that not fun stuff. So was it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. Freaking was like trying to. It's like I just wanted to like it was simple really. I just wanted to test out a new model that I saw on the workshop. And potentially get to work on or maybe potentially get some animation work done, and or work on my new Splatoon, which in case you guys haven't seen it, find it both on the YouTube community tab and on and on my Twitter. And it's like I literally had to have been troubleshooting that game info text or .txt error for like, it might as well have been the whole day, because that error, like it caused me to like close and reboot SFM so many times, and also reboot my computer like 3 separate times. It was just, oh. And I was like looking at like message forums and stuff, like trying to troubleshoot it, trying to fix it. And everyone was saying like, oh, you should do it this way, like this one very specific way. Like they kept on saying that this one way will do it, like guaranteed. It didn't work for me any time that I tried it, like at all. I don't know why it wasn't working. I don't know why I was having the issue in the first place. But I was like, if I can't get this issue figured out by tomorrow, which I thought was when I was gonna be able to stream on Tuesday, not today. I was like, if I can't get this figured out by tomorrow, I'm not gonna be able to stream. So I did the last resort thing, which you should always do when you have any sort of problems like this. And that is the good old tried and true method of uninstalling and reinstalling. So I uninstalled SFM, I reinstalled it, I rebooted my computer, boom, started working again as if nothing happened. And I can't begin to describe the utter confusion on my face. I was happy, but I was also confused. Because I just could not understand why it was being like that. I'm so shocked. Technical errors, unbelievable. I want to refund. Yes, I saw the post of your community tab last night. It's great for you. Are you going to be a 3D VTuber with your split soda model? To be perfectly honest, Dalton, I don't know. Okay, that's actually another point of discussion that we can talk about, the reason why I did that in the first place. But yeah, just to wrap up this other topic, No duh. SFM be dumb. Who would have thunk it? But everything's good now. At least I hope so. It's just, oh man. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Okay. So before I talk about the the new Splatoon thing, let me tell you all the reason why there was no stream on Monday in the first place. So the reason why there was no stream on Monday was because we were having work done on the house. So basically what was happening is that we wanted some sliding glass doors installed and everything, so there was a lot of construction work. Very loud noises, as you could expect. And yeah, not fit environment, or not, was not a fit environment for streaming, like, at all. We even had to like move my computer and stuff out of my room because that was where that was kind of part of where they wanted to install the sliding glass doors. So yeah. But that's why. So yeah, that's why it was pushed back to today, and I know I had to push it back twice because I was initially told that I would be able to, everything would be back to normal on Tuesday. That obviously didn't happen. So then I decided to I was just like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna have to like push it back until Wednesday. So apologies for that, but everything's back to normal now, and our sliding glass doors look very nice. It's very nice. Let's see. How'd you not lose your progress after doing that? Okay, well, okay, Mikey, the reason so something that I did just as a safety precaution, mind you, before I uninstalled and reinstalled SFM, I copied my sessions folder over to my desktop as a backup, just in case. But even then, I think you can save all your SFM stuff to the Steam cloud. But even then, like, you know how like online services are. It's like they don't always work, so it's good to have like a quote unquote hard copy just in case. But yeah, that's why. But I highly recommend that anybody do that because, oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway. Rainco the second, I think is your username. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are just in the middle of talking about all kinds of stuff while I am animating scene 2 of chapter 2 of the life of an Inkling. I did that completely backwards, but that's fine. But yeah, I hope your day's well, and thank you for tuning in. No. SFM do be dumb though. They be in the corner with tinfoil done set. This is true. What was there before the glass doors? They were just normal doors. They were just normal like open closed doors with a window in them. But yeah, the main reason why we got the sliding doors in was because of air, or wanted the sliding doors installed was because of airflow. Yeah, that was the main reason why, and it's just good to know that everything is back to normal. I think that did solve our airflow problem, so it's nice. Oh yes, I know that feeling. Nintendo Switch Online and Splatoon. Alright. But yeah, that's unfortunately why the stream had to get pushed back, guys. So again, I'm sorry for that, but everything is back to normal now, and I'm just happy to be streaming to you all today. So yeah. Okay. So now we've got getting back into the animation here. We gotta get Alicia back, looking over to her left here. And again, 2 guesses as to who or what she could potentially be looking at. In utter disgust and potential anger. Of course, SFM's gotta be a little buggy here with the movement. Give me a second. Let's try that. Let's see. What if I do this? No, I don't like that. Let's try this. Let's see. No? Damn it. Alicia, your head's also kind of moving a little too high here, so let's... Whoa. Maybe not that much. Let's, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There. Needs to be a quick look over, so maybe I need to shorten the frames a bit. Let's see. There we go. Just needs to be a quick look over, and then she's gotta lean. She's just gotta lean or just hunch herself over a bit because, again, she sees something. You can probably guess as to who or what she sees, but you know, gotta go through those motions. Gotta get this the positioning and stuff right. Okay. Anyway, now I got my head back on track here. Let's all get into the reason why Nick decided to make a new Ink Sona / Splat Sona, however you want to call it. Splatoon persona, however you want to call it. The reason why I did that, and I mean, there are a lot of personal reasons why I chose to do that. So that was the main driving force behind it. But the reason why I wanted to do something like that just at all was because I don't even know why I even thought to do this originally, but Sana was doubling as both main character of this series while also being my Ink Sona. And I know to some people that's probably like, oh, you're just self-inserting yourself into the story and whatever, and it's like, no, Sana is her actual character. There are things about her that are inspired by my own personality and stuff, but it's not a complete like self-insert. That said, though, it's just something that I've thought of over the years. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, and then I never did. It wasn't until like earlier this week where I finally was like, okay, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time that I do that because you know, for one, it's like I just feel like when that happens, Sana's not allowed to you know, it's not fair to Sana. You know, she's not allowed to stand on her own 2 feet because it feels like, you know, she would be stuck in my shadow and just be like, oh, I'm the personification of Nick, even though I'm a girl and stuff. And you could probably guess like some other issues that pop up because of that. People misgender me as a girl. People call Sana Clay, which is entirely wrong on like every front an account. So yeah. And again, there are some more personal reasons why I did it, but those reasons that I just stated are like among the main reasons why I did it. So that, and I figured it was probably a good idea anyway, because Splatoon 3's out, and it's like, oh, it's kind of like a new era of Splatoon in a way. So I was like, yeah, now's the right time. But the reception on that has been, or just in terms of the comments that I've gotten so far, and just the overall reception in terms of likes and stuff, has been pretty nice. Kind of surprised that people like it like as much as they do. But yeah, I had fun doing that. I actually did all of that in one day yesterday. I did that all yesterday. I don't know why. I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it today, and yeah, I just did it all in one day, and felt pretty good. Felt pretty good to do that. It's also been a while since I've done like a poster art in SFM before. Or not SFM before. It's been a while since I've done a poster art in SFM, so I figured good practice for poster art, and I also get a proper Splatoon for myself at the same time. So yeah. Miss Jenner, yeah, that did happen. That did happen. Look, guys, just because, look, okay, and people on my Discord server know, sometimes I change my profile picture to female characters that I actually really like. So you'll know that yes, I'm a dude, but on Discord specifically, sometimes I change my profile picture to a female character. There's no special reason why, other than I just really love that character. So yeah. But anyway, and again, it's just I also just want Sana to stand on her own 2 feet. I think at the time I just thought that it's like, oh, it's like good promotion for Life of an Inkling for me to be, for my Inksona to be the main character and stuff, or something like that. But I guess over time I just thought, that's dumb. She should be her own separate entity. And then, things just kind of went from there. But yeah. I don't want to even think about the fandom has done to Sonic because of that. Surprisingly, Dalton, again, I could be wrong, and I would not want to see anything, for lack of a better description, risque involving Sana. I don't want to see any of that. But as far as I can remember, from when I've looked at, or looked up fan art anyway, or just scoped out like anything related to Life of an Inkling and stuff, Sana specifically at times, I haven't really run across anything bad, so that's good. The only thing, I'm like, I only did it because there were just some like old birthday art that I came across of my times in the old Splatoon or Splat Source community, where people were wishing me a happy birthday, and they were using Sana as the character because that's who I use to, be me. And I'm like, and I cringed. I'm like, why did I think that was a good idea? So that was part of why it that was the main reason why I just kickstarted it, because I was like, yeah, it was fine back then. Nowadays, no, I don't like that. But yeah. Let's see. Some Squiddo Media, I think that is Tarquin. So hello, welcome to the stream, as well as Love with the heart and GP. Wow, people coming in. People coming in right now. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are in the middle of animating Life of an Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2. I'm the main guy. I'm the guy behind it all, Nicholas Clay of Clay Entertainment. So thank you all for stopping by the stream and checking out the progress, or just tuning in briefly. We're talking about some art that I made just yesterday about a new Inksona that I made. So if you want to check that out, check the YouTube community tab or over on my Twitter, somewhere there. Back on the subject of that itself, it was actually a lot of fun to work on. Like I picked out the gear, and I was actually kind of having fun picking out the gear, even though it was kind of tricky, because I'm like, okay, what kind of shoes would I wear? What kind of shoes would I wear? What kind of shirt would I wear? What kind of headgear would I wear? But then I thought, wait, I don't wear headgear throughout my usual day-to-day life. So I was like, we don't need that. So yeah. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to it was a lot of fun to work on, and I'm happy that the reception for that is positive. I did have one person actually ask if the creation of this new Inksona meant that Sona would no longer exist. And I was like, thank you for your question. No. Just because this new guy is on the block and everything, Sana ain't going nowhere. She is now, I can now safely say, she is an exclusive character. She is an exclusive character that will remain in the Life of an Inkling specifically, and not be involved in anything like other than that. So yeah. Get up, dude. Enjoy the content. Thanks, GP. I just saw your comment. Thank you. Thanks for your comment. I appreciate it. Some Squiddo media. Okay, so that is you, Tark. Okay. Okay. Just want to double check. But yeah, it's good. It's good to see you all. But yeah, that's why I made that new Inksona art. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like I said, did it in one day, posing and everything. I even made custom textures for that. For the shirt and the hoodie. Even though the hoodie was actually something that the hoodie texture was actually something that I've had on my hard drive for years. But the shirt texture I made yesterday. And people on my Discord server know that I did that because I was posting work in progress shots of the texture itself and it working in SFM. So yeah, I don't know. You know what? That's a question. That's a question I want to pose to those that are on the Discord server. Did you know that I was? Did you think that I was doing something like that, or were you just confused, or just being like, okay, what's Nick doing right now? What kind of dumb thing is he doing right now? I'm actually highly curious about that. But yeah, it was fun. As a fun little bit of trivia though, for that art. It's a fun little bit of trivia. For those that know their Splatoon maps, you'll know that the map that I used to make that art was actually Inkblot Art Academy. There's a very specific reason why I chose Inkblot. Was because, I mean, one, Inkblot's actually one of my favorite maps in Splatoon. That's reason number one. But reason number two was because, I mean, it's kind of in the name, Art Academy. I'm an artist and an animator. So, you know, just saying. Yeah, but I only found it fitting that I would do that, just because, you know, I am an artist I graduated with a bachelor's in entertainment, art, and animation. So, yeah. Kind of figured that would be a little subtle nod to, you know, my roots and stuff. I mean, he's supposed. I mean, my new ink Sona is supposed to be me, right? So, why not? Anyway, Mikey was confused. Yes, I mean, hello at your workshop items a few years ago. Call. Why you gotta hit me like that, Lenny? Oh man, that takes me back. That takes me back. Wow. Yeah, that was those were made when I was first experimenting with custom textures, mind you. Those were made when I was first experimenting with that. And I don't know if I would call them good nowadays, but I mean, I think they were on the store. I think they were on the front page at one point. At least one of them. I could be wrong. So I guess there was something good about them. I don't know. I was like, what, 5 years ago? Don't make me realize that. Oh God. Oh diddly darn! What silly shenanigans did that Nick get up to this time? Yeah. It's like what's he doing? Like what's he doing? What kind of dumb thing is he doing right now? I feel like that question probably is asked a lot whenever I post anything in my server. Because like I think I've mentioned it before on here before, but I play a decent amount of like mobile games and stuff, namely of the rhythm game variety, and I gotta wonder like what's going through people's minds whenever they see, oh, he just did this thing in this mobile game. Okay, that's neat. That's kind of weird. Anyway, moving on with my day. That's fine though. It's fine. Like that map too. Hey, Mikey also likes the Inkblot Art Academy. That's great. Inkblot is a lot of fun. It's a fun map. I just really like playing on it, and you know, might also just be because, you know, it's an art academy. I am an artist, so there's kind of already there's already kind of a soft spot there because it's like, oh, it's an art academy and all that. So yeah. Honestly, the only map I don't like is Piranha Pit. Piranha Pit, yeah. Piranha Pit's yeah. I actually wonder if that's gonna come back in Splatoon 3 at some point. Would be interesting, but yeah, Piranha Pit's yeah. Anyway, that was awesome. I've been knowing you for I've been knowing you a long time. Oh boy. Oh boy. That look, even though I'm 24, that makes me feel old, Lenny. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me feel a little old. Anyway. What dumb thing did Nick do to get sued by Nintendo this time? Hey, that's assuming that I've been sued by Nintendo before, which I haven't, but still. Please do not jinx me, Dalton. Please don't do that. Okay. Lots of the Piranha Pit or hell, and do not bring it back in Splatoon 3, please, Nintendo. Oh my god. That would be funny though. Just to spite Dalton, that would be very funny. That'd be very funny if it returned. And I mean that with the quote-unquote best of intentions. What? Anyway. Okay, as a last point of discussion though, before, because it's already been an hour. Christ. It's already been an hour. How did that happen? Anyway, So a last point of discussion before we go on our usual stream break. I want to know what are y'all's team gonna be for the Splatfest? Because if you remember, the very first official Splatfest of Splatoon 3 is happening this Friday. It is happening this Friday. Are y'all excited? I know I am. Make you feel old. I was a literal child when exploring you. I'll be 18 in 2 months. Sorry. It's just that Lenny continues to make me feel old. Anyway. Let's see. Mikey's on gear, Keith's on gear. Bear. Well, okay. I know that Mikey, Keith, and Lenny are on gear. And you can't you can't trick me with a bear, Lenny. You're on my initial squad for the Splatfest. Like the Splatoon Direct until 10 missiles and Clan Blitz came back. I cried and thought nothing could revive my hype. Then Big Man. I mean, Big Man's great, but I'm sorry, Big Man. I'm sorry, Big Man, but maybe I'll be on your team another time because I'm sorry. If I'm gonna be stranded on a deserted island, I want to be prepared. And I know that some people are like, oh, well, if you come prepared with food, then you'll be fine. Yeah, but is that food infinite? That's what I thought. Anyway. Yeah, but I on a side note that's kind of related, I am liking like all the memes and stuff that are coming out of the Splatfest. Like Big Man's kind of just there, and a lot of the posts in the Splatsville Plaza anyway, they've just been memeing on him saying, "Big Man, I'm hungry, I'm starving, Uno." He just pulls out an Uno card and just wins. It's like, oh my god, why? Yes, Lenny broke me once again. That's why I disappeared. That seems to be happening like if you guys think, like, seriously, if you think that Lenny breaks me a lot on these streams, you have no idea what's happening on the Discord server. You guys literally have no idea what's happening there. But it's good. It's all in good fun. I understand. It's just that, you know. Anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be on Team Gear for this first official Splatfest of Splatoon 3. And I've got a squad formed up for that, and I don't think I'm gonna, if I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't think I'm gonna stream this Splatfest. In all honesty, maybe one in the future. But for this first one, I kind of just want it to be like a, you know, just an event or just a period that I spend with my community, you know. Something to spend with the community, which I mean technically I can do on stream, I understand, but I mean I'm more referring to my Discord community, or who's just on the Discord. But there will definitely be or there will most definitely be opportunities for you guys in chat on stream to play games with me in the future. Probably when I want to like take a break from like rendering stuff. I'm gonna be like 100% honest. It's like the only time that I could see that happening. But yeah, hope you guys look forward to whenever those sorts of streams happen. And I have like a ton of ideas of what we could play on stream, like Jack. I mentioned it in the Discord community, but I mentioned Jackbox. If anybody's heard of Use Your Words, that's another one that we could do. Obviously Splatoon, Mario Kart, Smash. You know, there's a ton of options that we can do, and it's more than likely going to be a ton of fun. Yeah. All right, I wanna finish up Alicia's ear movement here, and then we will take our usual break. Yeah, it's good that you're all still here though, because to be perfectly honest, I was kind of nervous about streaming today because I was like, oh god, I haven't done this in a while. I hope I still remembered how to do everything, and I do. But I was also like, oh no, what if nobody shows up because it's not the usual Monday stream? But no. I see that all the regulars are here, as well as like some surprise visits and stuff, and new people that I haven't seen. So hope to see more of you guys in the future, whether you're returning or new. I always look forward to this kind of stuff. Clay break. Oh my god. I look back in chat for a split second and I see that. Clay break. Okay. Okay. Yeah, add that to the nickname list for Lenny. Lenny's got, again, Discord server. Lenny has been like collecting like so many nicknames that we just have been giving them. Like, it just keeps getting longer, and I guess we're adding that to the list now. Anyway. Nick thinks logically. Food is necessary for survival, but the supply isn't infinite. If you have gear, use a shovel to plant food and use a spear or a knife to hunt for food. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you'll have food, but will it be infinite? What if your food runs out? Then what are you gonna do? That's my thought. I like being prepared for like any sort of situation, no matter what it is. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh come on, the only right option is gear. And as I said before on a previous stream, I don't pick the my Splatfest team based on who's in charge of which team. So like over the years, either it be Callie, Marie, Pearl, Marina, or in this case Shiver, Big Man, or Fry. I don't base it on who the idol is. I actually base it around the theme. So as soon as I saw gear, I'm like, gear's the only right pick. I'm sorry, but that's the only answer. It's like, if we're gonna think about it logically, that is the only answer. It's like, anyway, might have gotten a little passionate there. I'm sorry, but you know, it's just it's just one of those things you have to think about. It's like, come on, the answer's obvious. I'm sorry. Anyway. Speaking of jackpots, you ever played the one called Drawful? That's a fun one. Similar to TKO, but easier, honestly, because it tells you what to draw. I think I've played Drawful a few times before. That's one of the few Jackbox games that I haven't played a whole lot of. But I mean, we could at one point we could just like go through like all the Jackbox games that I have and just like experiment and see which ones like are the best, and you know, figure out which ones could be like staples for either these streams or for community days. So you know, something to keep in mind, guys, something to keep in mind. Yeah, something to think about, something to keep in mind. I heard it. Use Your Words. I think that's a game made by Rentalfot. I don't think he personally made it, but I do know that Brental Floss was involved in the development of it. I don't know what his position on that game was, whether he was a producer or, you know, just somebody who helped out with like scripting and stuff or anything. But Use Your Words is a lot of fun. Basically, how can I describe it? You know what? This is how I described it one day on server on my server in a VC to some of the community members. Use Your Words is actually very similar to Mad Libs. Fiddly enough, since we are streaming right now. Yeah, but Use Your Words is similar to Mad Libs. So basically, the way that it works is that there are like a few rounds that go by. The first round is like you have to come up with like a subtitle for a movie. Then you have to come up with a random headline for a picture on a newspaper. And then you have to fill in the blank of a sentence. So that last round in particular, that basically is Mad Libs. But you have free reign to like say whatever it is you want. And then there's a final round, and you go through those 3 rounds like twice. So you do it once, you do it twice. Then you go through a final round where you're given 3 prompts. You have to give answers to each of those prompts. And then, you know, it's just a matter of you having the most amount of points in the end. Use Your Words is a lot of fun. Use Your Words is a lot of fun. And I think it's actually coming out with a sequel soon. I can't remember exactly when, but I know for a fact that it is getting a sequel, and I definitely will be there when it comes out. But yeah, hope you. I know that I keep saying it, but it's definitely going to be a lot of fun if and when we get to that. Like it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But anyway, let me just make this slight adjustment here. Just need to. There we go. Let's take a look at that. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. So with that, with Alicia's ears all done and all animated there, we are going to take our usual break now, guys. So we're gonna do a 5 to 10 minute break. We'll come back. I'll get back to animating, and Mikey, have those Mad Libs ready, because I think we are going to be doing some Mad Libs when I get back. So yeah, all right. See you guys in 5 to 10 minutes for more Mad Libs madness, and obviously more animating. All right, all right. I think that's been 5 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, however long the breaks normally go. But yeah, I am back. We are back with more of this nonsense and shenanigans. Are pretty sure that those are about to ensue with the Mad Libs very soon. Um, but we're going to wait for. Oh, I was about to say we're going to continue on and stuff with with the animation and stuff, and we're just gonna wait for Mikey to be ready. But if Mikey's ready, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if you're gonna have to dip at any point, Mikey, if you have had dinner yet, or if you haven't been called to dinner yet. So I'll wait to hear about that. But yeah, if you have had your dinner, then we could start the Mad Libs like right now. Um, but yeah. I guess while we wait for Mikey to respond to that. Let's just get back to this. Not gonna start off the music quite yet because doesn't feel right. One moment, please. Sorry about that. Uh, Sorry about that. I just sneezed. Didn't want you guys to hear that. Yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, there we go. No dinner is a process of being made right now, so I can always have it later. I'm ready when you are. Okay. So with that said, let's get the music rolling again. Perfect. Breaking out. If we all sneeze, it's fine. Yeah, but it's not proper stream etiquette, Mikey. You must understand. I am conscientious about this stuff. Okay, anyway. With that in mind, I guess, based on the title of this song, it's called The Big Guns. I guess we're about to break out the big guns with, some more of these Mad Libs. So, why don't we move on over to the community area on the Discord server and, get these Mad Libs rolling while I keep working on, doing animation work. So, yeah. Alright, I'm in the voice chat now. Just gonna wait for Mikey to pop in and join us in the... Oh, wait. Of course, as I am saying that, you pop in.
I am here.
There he is. There he is. Oh, gosh. Wow. And then two more people pop in immediately afterwards. Yeah, I have streamer mode turned on right now, so I couldn't hear the but I saw two icons pop into the PC. We got a Keith and a Tarquin, so hey guys, welcome.
Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Okay. Greetings.
Greetings. Okay.
Hello there. Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid.
It is, yes, Dalton, it is Mad Libs time. It is Mad Libs time.
Okay, I got the first one right here.
Oh wow, not even
Mad
hesitating.
Libs
I like
time.
that. Let's go.
All right.
This big time.
I'm gonna let me see here. Nick, do you have your paper to write the titles down on?
You make a very good point. Let me get that on standby. Let me get that on standby.
Nice.
Good call, Mikey. Good call. All right.
Let's see. I'm gonna start counting how many blanks there are too, just for fun.
Oh boy.
So this one has 17.
17. Oh god.
And
You do also have the audio in the
4 of
stream
them.
as a reference if you forgot to write it down.
That is true, but when I made the compilation for last month's, apparently I missed 2 or 3. Even
Two
though
or three?
Ooh.
even though I could have sworn I got them all, but Mikey said you missed 2 or 3, and I was
I
like,
think it was
oh.
2 of them.
I was like, oh.
Uh-oh, Eric.
No, Eric.
Wait, did Eric just pop
Oh,
in?
it's Eric.
Yeah, he
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
there he
Hello,
is.
chat.
a familiar
Hello
voice.
there,
Hello.
How are you
It is
doing?
Mad Libs. time.
Welcome to the Mad Libs Madness, Eric.
Oh, Mad Libs, let's freaking
You
go.
have arrived at the perfect time.
I'm Eric.
Yes.
All right.
Now,
what's our
where
first
do we
Mad Lib?
start?
Here.
All right. Let's see. Nick, I need a plural noun first.
You need a plural noun, and you want me to give it to you.
Oh, yeah. So there were 17 blanks, and 4 of them are adjectives.
Four
much
adjectives, I
to
mean,
Dalton's dismay, there are 4 adjectives in this one. Oh boy.
All right, but it starts with a plural noun.
It starts with a plural noun, though. Let's see. What shall we start with? How about, since I just had Cartoonapalooza not too long ago, Prince. Prince.
Prince Gaston. Wait, what?
What? Prince?
Only 4 at least. Yeah, I mean, but Dalton, it's your favorite adjectives.
Okay. Does anybody else in the VC want to give me an adjective?
Adjective. Oh,
First
boy.
adjective.
Yes.
Rescuing? No.
No, that rescuing is a verb.
Verb ending in ing.
Danger?
That's a noun.
Ah.
Adjective
adjective.
describes the noun.
Oh, a noun. Oh, sorry.
No, it's an adjective. I was just
it
describing
describes a noun.
Yeah, adjectives
Oh,
describe
for
the
frick!
noun.
Make up in my mind.
Eric, you're good.
I was trying to make. Yeah, I'm trying to brainstorming here.
Adjectives are always the
adjective,
hardest thing to come up with, so you're good. Don't worry. Which
I
is
don't
why
know.
Dalton hates them so much.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't know.
okay. While Eric's thinking, Tark, can you give me another plural noun?
Big brain thinking time.
Put on that thinking cap.
Adjective. Okay, here we go. What about? You know what? Hold on.
I think Tark.
Draw the
made
line
a mistake.
at over
Clear?
clear for your
Clear?
adjective. Yeah,
It
that can
means
work.
right here. Like
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Dalton
It's
draws
not-
the Dalton draws the line at over 8 or double digit.
All right, Tark's got the plural noun.
Bless you,
Then,
Eric.
Thanks.
then the next 2 in a row are adjectives.
Oh my god.
No.
So
Uh,
anybody in chat, just we need 2 adjectives next.
Anybody in
I'm
chat?
trying to-
While we look in chat, I see Xeon Waveblade or Devil Scout / Sean. Hello, Sean.
Oh.
Good to see ya.
Oh,
I don't know if you're in the VC.
Does-
I can't see the VC right now. No, you're not. Okay, that's fine.
Does boxes count as a plural noun?
Boxes counts as a plural noun,
yes.
yes.
hmm.
Okay.
Lots of adjectives.
Okay.
Love it.
So, okay, the 2 adjectives. We're still waiting for that.
Oh yeah. Now we need 2 adjectives, chat. So anybody in chat, give us
Dalton.
adjectives.
Dalton.
Yeah.
Dalton, you don't need to.
Why does Dalton have to put the gun there and put the emoji set
Because he doesn't like adjectives when they pop up.
No offense, Nick. I don't know any adjectives.
Okay.
No offense.
Hang on a second. While people in chat are thinking, give me 1 second. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
All right. That's fine.
Time to time him.
You know
Yes.
what? You know what? Sure. Hold on. Let me get out the good old stopwatch here. Let's see. 30 seconds. Let's see if he'll show up in 30 seconds.
What? Why are we gonna time him?
Because I don't know.
No reason.
For like no reason. Why not?
It sounds like
Okay.
we have to wait for the watch time here.
Just the spot with adjectives. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, Dalton.
I think there's a name I says Anxion Waveblade. I don't know who he is.
Yes,
Never
I've
know
already
it.
pointed that out. That's Devil Scout / Sean.
Yeah.
He's
Dude.
just, he's just
There's
here.
Mikey, get back.
Mikey's back. That was
Mikey's
34 seconds.
Up.
Is it 30?
That wasn't
Close
30
enough.
seconds, Mikey.
Gee, excuse me.
Yeah, what the
Sorry.
heck?
Okay, maybe I should just.
Oh, okay.
wait, did he just?
I'm just.
Yeah, he just left.
He
Oh, I did.
he left
see,
and then rejoined as
see,
a show.
I can't hear that because I'm on streamer mode right now.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't hear the little bloop sound.
No, I
Oh
can't.
my
Yeah,
You
because
can't hear that when you
the-
have streamer mode on.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
The problem.
It mutes all
Mikey.
Discord notifications until you're done streaming, or until you disable streamer mode yourself.
Mhm.
2 adjectives.
Anyway,
please.
yes, we need 2 adjectives.
Dalton, they're my personal nemesis. Fair.
They're my personal nemesis.
I'm trying to think here about the adjectives.
Adjective. It's always the adjectives.
I don't know.
There's only one more after this, and it's the very last thing of this whole Mad Lib.
Wow.
Okay.
Adjectives.
We got some good ones coming up.
How about, since it was the first thing that came to mind, cool. Cool.
Okay. Do we want to just do all 3 right now and get them over with?
We might as well.
Okay, so in that case, there's 2 left.
Alright, so we did cool. We need 2 more adjectives. Self-centered. Ooh, that's a good one. Self-centered's a good one. Alright. Sean says that he's going to be in the other VC because he doesn't have a filter. That's fine. That's fine.
What's a filter?
It's
I
He
think
ba-
him
he ba-
prefer
he's,
like
re- he's referring to a verbal filter, meaning that he can't control exactly what he says.
Oh, all right.
Or he has
Now I know
or he has
where-
difficulty controlling what he says, which that's fine. I understand that.
yeah, or pop
Oh,
filter
Ninja.
on the mic, like background noises, I guess.
Ninja here.
That could be.
But,
I don't know. Yeah,
but
Ninja
it's
just
why-
popped into the chat. Ninja,
Hey.
we are in the middle of Mad Libs. We're starting the first one. We need
Yes.
2
Yeah.
adjectives.
No, just 1 now.
Oh,
That's why
1
he's
now. Yeah,
self-centered.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, Ninja says hello, everyone.
We need 1 more adjective, chat. So you can give us
then
that.
Then the next one is a noun. After that,
Next one is a noun.
That might be a noun.
A
person,
noun.
place, or thing.
I was wondering if anybody was gonna do
You're welcome.
that.
Do what?
Sing the noun song. Let's
I've-
sing a little song.
Dead.
With 8 little words.
Lenny. Lenny.
Jeez.
Dead.
Does Manny have the rope
Oh.
yet?
Am I okay? Are we using that?
I guess we'll use that. It
And
could
she
be
got
interesting.
Cinderella.
All right.
And then Lenny says for the noun Cinderella.
That's
Okay.
Cinderella.
Oh God, that's gonna. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Cinderella, that is not going to be very well.
no.
You have got to be kidding.
Lenny, if this turns out to be cursed, thank you.
Okay, that part of the events.
Somehow
Yeah,
has
Okay.
the feeling that it
These
might
next,
be.
these next 2 are very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Last
That is-
name of person in room and last name of person in room.
Oh no.
Two last person.
If
then-
anybody gets any ideas, I swear to God.
Oh please! I mean, we can use clay, so
No, how about we not and say we did.
I mean, it says last name of in
How
this room,
about
right?
we don't and say that we did?
Well,
Ah, okay. fine.
Clay and Dalton.
And then
Wait.
Lenny says Slay Doll.
Wait.
Yeah, you're trapping us, pal.
And all this
Okay.
I'm
Okay, well at least
use
okay.
Clay
You know what? I'm suffering with Dalton. It's fine. I'll allow it. I will allow it.
Rib clay.
Okay. A place.
A place. And don't say
since-
Splatsville. We've already used that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Since Lenny just popped in, Lenny, give me the place.
And once again, do
okay,
not say,
Lenny.
and once again, do not say Splatsville. We've already used that.
Since when were you use Splatoon again?
I think
Why
it was
do
the
we
la-
have to
I think it
use-
was the last time that we did Mad Libs.
It was the
Oh,
one about
okay.
the Vinky being the
Last-
flustered maiden.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and my memory is refreshed. Okay.
Oh, God.
Refresh complete.
Ah,
Refresh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh.
So we need a
What?
place and sorry, then there's one more last name of person and room.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, no.
There's 3 last. Okay.
Is there going
Uh,
to be person here? Like,
Uh. Last name of person in the room.
oh.
If it,
Tarquin, Keith, and me.
if anybody says anything,
It includes people in chat too. The room,
Okay, yeah.
should
Yeah.
Yeah.
should we
Yeah,
should we say
Or
wolf?
also
Should we say
like
wolf?
Van Inkling characters.
wolf. Should we say wolf?
Wolf.
Get
Yeah,
Lenny,
wolf.
rope Lenny into this.
Wolf. Yeah, let's do that.
Mountain beds.
Well,
I don't know what that's.
there we go.
I'm still waiting for the Mount Everest.
okay.
okay.
Yeah, Randy just
We'll,
typed that.
we'll use that. We'll use that. Sure.
And Dalton just typed Splatoon ban.
Okay. You all will know what this is. Please keep it PG.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
But it is
Part of the
singular,
body.
it's not plural.
Part of the body. Keep it PG, please.
Wolf, no.
Wolf, no.
Popcorn.
Meanwhile, Tark eats the popcorn.
Mark brings the popcorn.
Yeah.
All right. Part of the body and a type of liquid.
Type of liquid.
Type of liquid.
Type of liquid? Pearl, you said.
No. The part of the body is not plural.
No, no
singular,
plural. No
and then a
plural
type
part
of
of the
liquid.
body, just singular.
But still PG-13.
But still PG.
Yes, exactly.
Please. Please.
Part of the body.
Cough syrup. That's an interesting choice for the liquid.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll
Yes.
take that. I was gonna be boring
Oh.
again and say water, but
Bro?
What about liquid nitrogen?
Okay.
we already
would
have
say-
we already have
I would see.
cough syrup, so.
What about
Okay.
honey? Liquid
And Dalton
is
says
honey.
throat.
I use throat.
Okay.
I kind of have throat.
Abs.
Abs is on the line. isn't
Okay.
it?
Article of clothing, plural. That's a new one.
Article of
Mm.
clothing plural. I almost said pearl.
Wait.
And
This is
also
not. This is not the sequel.
Hush.
this one's interesting. A relative.
A relative.
Relative. How's that
Relative.
gonna work?
I guess it can just be like uncle, grandmother.
Uncle, grandmother,
like that.
dad, aunt. Any of those?
Second cousin twice removed.
Second-
Twice removed.
Okay. Dalton says gloves for
Gloves.
for the clothing.
Okay.
Great aunt says Sean, for
Great
relative.
aunt.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
do that. Me granddad. Me
there's only two
granddad.
Step bro.
Step bro.
Step brother. Okay.
Okay. 2 left. A piece of furniture and verb ending in ing.
Piece of furniture and verb in ing.
I mean, a piece of furniture. How about No. I was gonna say body pillow, but nah. I'll say
Pillow. How about we not? All right. That's borderline. That is borderline.
Wow, I have never heard you laugh like that, Eric.
You get used to it.
God damn
Lay
it.
on the
has-
shelf.
That has to be so.
Le bookshelf. Okay, we can use bookshelf.
I get your reference, Lenny.
Oh,
Should I be?
a piece of
Should I be?
furniture.
Oh wait, bookshelf. Okay.
I'm using bookshelf, and
Okay.
so now we just need a verb ending in ing.
Verb ending in ing. Eric said something like that earlier. I don't think you've noticed it though.
Good.
You said rescuing.
Yeah. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, we could use that.
Sorry, I have a problem
that-
with my.
Okay. Yeah, we can
yeah.
do that.
Jeez.
Wait, what was it?
Rescuing.
What are you doing?
What?
Rescuing.
Rescuing?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's happening? What's happening? I look away from chat
Dalton.
for 1 second.
Oh, Dalton, no.
Sister appears to be stuck. What will do? Stepbrother, stepbrother.
Dalton, no.
If that's a reference to anything bad, can we not?
It's a TikTok meme. I don't want to talk about it.
Then let's not talk about it.
That was right, TikTok.
It's out of context.
Then
but
let's definitely not talk about it.
We don't talk
Yeah,
about
let's
Bruno.
not talk.
We don't talk about Bruno. Anyway.
Okay, this one's ready.
Talk about me.
Oh,
boy. Here we go.
Ad lib is ready. Everybody be quiet.
First one.
Oh,
You ready to write this down, Nick?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, it is called Campfire Stories.
Oh no.
Oh.
oh.
All right, here we go. It is always fun to chop up some prints and use them to build a clear campfire. Then you get all the boxes to sit around the fire and tell scary stories. You can tell about Ichabod Crane, the cool schoolteacher of Sleepy Hollow, and his self-centered adventures with the headless Cinderella. Or you can tell The Fall of the House of Dalton, which was written by Edgar Allan Clay.
Oh.
Or you can tell about vampires from Mount Everest, like the terrible Count Wolf, who bit people on their throat and drank their cough syrup. By this time, many of the young campers will start shaking in their gloves and will begin yelling for their great aunt and go hide under a bookshelf.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Believe me, when it comes to rescuing a bunch of kids, there's nothing like a really dead ghost story.
Rescuing. Oh
God.
boy.
Wow.
No. That
Wow.
okay, that one's probably gotta be like the best one so far, just in terms of like how well the words fit.
That
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
Because oh my wow.
Lenny is proud that they're a
I am a vampire, what a dream come
vampire
true.
dream
Okay.
come true.
She's a vampire?
Or nothing bad
dream
happens
comes true.
to sister. Total PG ending. Okay, fine, but I still don't want to know.
Wait a minute.
Why is Alicia smiling like that? Because that's the expression she had at the very end of the previous shot she was in.
Or that could be her normal expression she makes every single time we see her. I mean, what?
You wouldn't be wrong
Your
though.
face was
You
kind of
wouldn't
creepy.
be wrong.
All
Man.
right, let's see.
Yes, the words actually fit quite well. I'm kind of surprised by that. All right. Anyway.
Yes, quite well. My God, no complaints.
Anyway, let's move it along. Let's do the next one. Very nice, 10 out of 10. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree.
Let's see. I had another one. I'm just quickly
You're just
skimming
looking.
for
Okay, that's
see
fine.
if I have another good one I can do.
Mhm.
Ah, man. I was contemplating whether or not to do this today, and I'm actually kind of happy that we did because that first Mad Lib was actually pretty damn good.
Not too good, eh?
Not bad actually.
Maybe.
This is
Oh,
too good
funny.
right now.
Food is good.
All right,
Okay, here we go. I think this will be a good one.
all right.
First is person in room.
Person. Oh no. Already?
Oh.
Shall we bring Clay up this one again?
Alright, I was in the last one though.
Yeah, we should bring him
How
up.
about Lenny?
Lenny was in the last one too.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, that's right.
Eric.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yes,
We're not
yes,
bringing
yes,
it
yes,
to
yes,
this.
yes, yes, yes. You're in,
We're not
Eric.
bringing-
Eric, you're technically in the room right now, so
Wait, hang on.
Why not Tarquin? Come on, he is in the room.
yeah, but
Okay,
you,
there's
but you would
17
be
blanks
funnier.
again.
Well, that's messed
What do you
up.
mean? I'm funnier.
5 are adjectives.
17 blanks, 5 adjectives. Jolly good sir, you fitted exceptionally well.
Okay.
You always
Eric.
like that.
Okay, an adjective and a place.
Okay, I guess we're just going with Eric and just skipping a beat. All right.
We didn't pick me.
Oh
Wait, what?
my god.
No.
Okay, what were they again? I'm sorry.
Adjective and a place.
Adjective and a place. Adjective and a
Cybertron?
place. What?
I found a place. Cybertron? You know, Transformers?
Cybertron?
Cybertron. was
Cy-
good.
Cybertron?
Yeah, we
what
can
it
do
is?
that.
Yeah, that's what
Yay.
it is. Cybertron.
Finally.
It's like Earth.
Okay. 2 adjectives now.
Yeah, we,
Oh,
we
great.
chose
I'll
it. We
just
chose
save.
Eric.
You chose. No!
Yes,
not
Mikey
me!
chose Eric. This is gonna be good.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be
Wait,
good.
Also,
why is my name on there?
Lenny, no offense, but Alicia's the sharp woman.
I mean, she is on screen too right now. So,
Woo! Okay, I'm just.
wait a minute. Isn't this like the 3rd or 4th time that I'm working on a shot with Alicia and we're doing Mad Libs
Yeah.
again?
Yes. Yes. It's always Alicia in this one, yeah.
Well, no, I think last time it was a previous shot with Sona and Dean, but now it's Alicia
I
again.
think her ears looks like an L.
Oh my god.
Did
I did.
Dolphin say dubious? Is that how you say that?
Dubious. Yes.
Dubious, yeah.
I don't know what dubious is.
What is? I remember what dubious is, but I can't. Let me look it up real quick. Dubious basically
Let's
means.
look it up.
Oh, dubious, hesitating or doubting, not to be relied upon, suspect.
Okay.
Mm.
One
Giving
more adjective.
giving rise to uncertainty. That's another way. Okay, so it basically is like uncertain. I'm a shark. I think you mean sharp woman, not shark, Dalton.
Shark
Uh,
Okay. I'm done.
Adjective, and then we needed a place, right?
I
mean, no,
used Cybertron.
Right, Cybertron. That's right. That's right.
So just an adjective.
Just another
I'm
adjective.
waiting. I'm waiting to say what the next one is.
Okay. We need another adjective.
I wonder what kind of adjective it is.
Adjective. We need another adjective.
Adjective, hold on.
What was the adjective? What was that? Flat.
Doll? Oh,
Huh?
Flat.
Black.
I was about to suggest doll.
Dull? If there's another adjective, we'll use dull.
there is. I'll put it in on the head.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay. Eric, I need a number.
Number. Oh. You were playing with fire, Mikey.
can we
Fire.
do 69 again?
Fine.
I suppose. It'll actually make sense. Too.
Did somebody say
Not enough
fire?
Okay.
Like
thank you
handing
for
that off to
suggesting,
Eric
Mikey.
was like, as soon as you said, Eric, give me a number, I was like, oh god.
Okay. Type of food and a plural noun.
Type of
what?
food and a plural noun.
Type of food, you know what? No,
it's-
type. As
It's
in,
not okay, Lenny. No, I'm just kidding.
okay, not like a type of fruit.
Fruit.
Just any type of food. And a plural noun,
Fruit.
I think Lenny's gonna
Gluten?
pop in a little bit.
What was that, Eric?
Oh, gluten?
Gluten?
Yeah.
Good?
yeah, I guess that'll work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Also
Plural
just
noun.
said like 3 adjectives back to back.
Okay. So there's still the plural noun and verb ending in ing.
Plural noun and verb ending in ing. Plural noun. How about we do...
Actually, sorry, there's 2 plural nouns.
Oh, there's
I'll just
2.
say that.
And
And the verb.
in that case, I might have 2 plural nouns.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
what's
look at
Eric
that
laughing
chat.
at?
Sean said, God's sake.
The 2 plural nouns that I have are inklings and octolings.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder where that came from.
It's not like I'm staring at an inkling right now.
Sharp. Okay. Verb ending in ing.
A verb ending in ing.
Mashing.
Mashing.
I'll use smashing.
Smashing. Okay. Smashing.
Smashing.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just for the sake of Lenny, I think I'm gonna use, the next one is language. I'm thinking of using German.
No, let's not do German.
I will allow it.
Germany.
I don't know if Lenny will approve, but I'm gonna allow it anyway.
But
Or we can do...
they're gonna pop off a part of the big the stream.
Yeah, I saw
Say
that.
okay.
That's all right, Lenny. That's all right. In fact, I might.
Didn't we
In
already
fact,
say
in fact, after
German?
we stream, I might want to do some Splatoon 3. So, anyone's down for that?
Oh, I am
Oh.
good. After I
Heck
brush
yeah.
my teeth, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with it.
Or
with
inst-
Splatoon 3.
Instead of German, I could use something totally ridiculous, like ubby-dubby. Or
What?
Pig Latin.
Versus Germany.
I'll just do German.
Yeah, just do German. It's fine.
It's Germany.
PG-13, please. Part of the body.
Part of the body,
Yeah.
PG-13, for the love of God.
And then, let's see, where's that list? We need 2 adjectives, so I'll use the things that Dalton said.
Messed up there.
Repulsive is a good one. I like that.
Repulsive is a good one. See,
Repulsive's
Dalton
kinda
complains
fun,
about
I
like the amount of adjectives, but he always somehow comes up with some really good ones. Just saying, Dalton. Maybe maybe your hatred for adjectives is a wee bit exaggerated.
It pays off.
Of course
okay,
it
okay,
does.
fair.
It's all.
So, still waiting for the PG-13 part of the body, and
PG-13 part of the body. How about
And a
mouth? Mouth.
okay.
I think PG-13 is like dead bodies.
No.
Type of food, plural,
Type of
And-
food, plural.
and a silly word, plural. That's,
Oh, I'm
Uh,
stepping that one out.
Silly word, plural.
shrimp fried sandwiches.
Shrimp fried
You see what I did there?
sandwiches?
Isn't that what Alicia says
Bananas.
Does she? I don't even remember.
when she's talking with the?
No, yeah. I know.
He
what
says
you're
like, "I
talking
love me some shrimp fried sandwiches" or something like that.
about.
Well, that's like bananas.
think- Yeah.
Or bananas, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Oh no, not smashing. That has a different meaning in Germany nowadays. Cough. Oh. Let's not touch that, please. I just pull
Well,
up
good thing we
adjective
don't
charts
use
on
any-
Google
any-
and put the stupidest. Okay. Okay, Dalton.
Mhm.
He just
came
has
down
he
with
just
all the
has
bananas.
adjectives on standby. I love it.
So bananas made me think of this. This is random, real quick. Did anybody has anyone ever seen the Englishman who went up a hill and came down with all the bananas?
What? No, I never heard of
What is
it.
that?
No,
it's a
we've never
VeggieTales
heard of
thing.
that.
Oh, I
Oh,
never
Oh,
VeggieTales.
wait a minute.
Oh,
I
I
never watched
VeggieTales.
VeggieTales.
Oh. They do made a
I'll,
series on Netflix, though. Like, I do watch it.
It was from the movie one called King George and the Ducky.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never watched VeggieTales, so that reference goes over my head.
Why? Savages? No, I don't remember that movie.
Maybe I'll share it in the video room later so you guys can watch.
Okay.
It's like
yeah.
3 minutes.
What did Ninja? What did you do
Okay.
on the 12th? Because that's the second time you've asked that, and I didn't ask because of all
Salted
the
type
Mad Lib
pie.
stuff.
I'm Gary, the cucumber. Cucumber.
I
Very
give her.
funny.
Okay.
I
Okay,
like
silly
Gary.
silly word plural and a verb ending in ing. Those are the last two.
Silly word plural, verb ending in
Verb
ing.
ending ing. Okay.
Oh. Mhm.
Silly word plural ending in ing, and then okay.
I mean,
For the verb ending in ing, I can't believe I'm about to say this.
well,
Squid bagging.
no, we are not doing teabagging now. No.
Squid bagging.
What's wrong with
All right,
teabagging,
too late. I'm already
Eric?
writing it down.
Oh, okay, hell.
Eric, what's wrong with teabagging?
I love it.
This is the last one. This is the silly word plural.
Silly word plural.
Never watched VeggieTales either.
You watch
Yeah,
VeggieTales
I-
on Netflix.
We grew up with VeggieTales in the house.
Would
Not me.
would wallop count as a silly word? Like crash bang
Uh,
wallop.
VeggieTales about
sure.
pirates.
Wallops.
Okay. Okay, we're ready.
Oh boy.
This is kind of similar to the first Mad Lib we ever did, if anyone remembers that.
Oh.
I do.
All right. What's it
The
called?
first one we ever did was Letter from an American in Paris,
Oh no.
but this one is
Who's in Paris, bro?
this one's called Letter to a Friend Back Home.
Letter to a friend back home.
Kardashians are silly. Okay,
Wait,
ready?
wait, what?
Ugh.
That's no. We're not doing that.
All right, we ready for this?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
Letter
boy.
to a Friend Back Home. Dear Eric,
Oh no.
Here we
Gosh,
go.
Okay.
It's already good.
Oh.
I'm gonna restart it now. So, Dear Eric, well, here we are
Wait.
at the dubious seaside hotel in Cybertron. The weather is flat and the temperature is 69 degrees.
Ah. Eric.
Go on.
I'm sorry, I had to stop laughing.
Keep it going.
It's so funny.
Okay. Our hotel room looks out onto a garden filled with gluten trees and tropical inklings.
Oh my god.
The natives are all dull and spend their time riding their octolings through the streets.
What is this piggyback throughout the streets?
Most of them speak German. But
No, that's not how Cybertronian works.
That's not how it works, dude.
most of them speak German, but I can communicate with them by making signs with my mouth. The local food is really obnoxious. Mostly they eat repulsive burritos and refried bananas. Our hotel costs only 100 wallops a day. We are going to spend the week squid bagging and then come home. Wish we were here.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's gotta be the best one so far. Oh my
That
god.
is so freaking funny right now.
The best one today or the best one ever?
Contender for best one ever.
It's a sign on my name on it. What the
I love the
frick?
beginning. All I said was, "Dear Eric,"
And then we
everybody
just
exploded.
Burst out.
Come on, this is just ridiculous.
The
It's
weather
just-
is flat and the temperature is 69 degrees.
Yes.
I can just imagine that this is a letter that I'm sending to Eric, and then right next to the 69 degrees, you just see a frowny face.
God
Oh
damn.
my god.
I don't know why
Yeah.
we can't pick 89 degrees.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I mean, we shouldn't just pick.
And he's like,
89
this is 18 plus. Oh no.
That it's not 18 plus, Lily. We can assure you.
No. What are you talking about? They're writing on the backs of of the Octolings like piggyback style. That's how they get
Hey,
around.
hey.
That's how people get around town.
Hey, it's out of context. You will never
you
know.
Do you want this
Oh,
stream
great.
to become age restricted?
It's fine. It's fine.
Ninja
Get
just
your minds
know
out of the
I'm-
gutter, people.
I'm
Come on.
driving down the road with my car and come across a stop sign, and when I approach it, Fry's Moray eels come out of the sign, but red instead of orange, and yell "Stop!"
Stop. Wait a minute. Anyway.
That's what it says.
Ah,
Well, Lenny's never gonna
Are
forgive us.
we-
No, I think Lenny. If Lenny is still with us at this point, if
It's good.
that is a
I will.
very strong if. Lenny's probably just like dying on the floor of laughter.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean, heck, I want to replay that on the stream on archive with its ending.
Oh my
I love
God.
it already.
That's gonna be an interesting one to edit up because there were
From all the
multiple
laughing.
points
Yeah.
throughout that where we kind of just went on laughing fits. So
We doing one more?
yeah, we can do one more. We can do one more.
Okay.
Yes.
I got it right here.
Oh boy.
Oh
Okay.
boy, I hope you have saved the best one for last.
It's
I
better
don't know
than
if anything can top
funny.
that last one though. I don't know if
Potentially.
possible.
It starts with a person in room.
Oh, already?
no.
Well, can we do? What about Sean?
Lenny.
He wasn't in chat.
Lenny, I said they're writing on them
Lenny.
via piggyback. Come on.
Horses bite.
No, it's piggyback.
We're doing
Come on.
so we're doing Sean.
Pick Sean.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sure.
He was in the chat, so that counts.
Sean is
Oh,
We're
gonna
not in the
be.
community area.
Yeah, but he's in chat, so it counts.
This one's
Yeah.
a little shorter. It only has 14 blanks.
14, okay.
All right.
And there are 3 adjectives.
3 adjectives. Okay, that's the least that we've had to deal with so far.
Okay, so we have Sean for person in room. Now I need a geographical location.
Geographic
A what?
location?
What?
So, like, someplace on the map?
Yeah.
Oh no, not fictional then.
Oh,
a
wait,
place,
actually,
yeah,
that's
a place,
a good
but not fictional.
question. Okay.
Right. So
Now, Ninja, we read what you said.
that is on the map.
Okay.
Sean says, "Why me?" in the community VC or the text.
What me? I don't
mean,
know.
Pretty fair,
Hey,
Sean.
hey,
You're
look,
worried.
Eric just suffered. Now it's your turn, buddy.
Be
I mean, we
fair.
couldn't
They
just pick
suffered. I
Ninja.
suffered. Your turn to suffer.
Germany.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Alright.
No.
What time are you guys coming home?
How about Italy?
Italy.
Italy,
Okay.
yes. And no, Mikey, it's not because of
I was
Sly 3.
about to do it. I was about to do it.
That was just the first thing that popped into my head. Okay. Sorry
No,
about that.
It hurts to. Wow.
Dark pasta.
So okay, so you can do it, but I can't. Wow, okay, fine, whatever. All right.
Okay.
He left again.
Oh my god.
I wish you guys never pick me like Sam in a
Oh.
person.
Wait, Mikey left. Why did he leave? Okay, he's
Nice.
back.
I think my
Mikey,
yeah, he's back.
Mikey, what happened? Why?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
He's doing a bit.
Meanwhile, Sean
Okay.
in the VC text is like, "Oh, sweet Mother Teresa, have pity on my soul, have mercy on my soul."
I need an adjective and 2 nouns. No, 3 nouns.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
3 nouns.
Adjectives.
Okay,
Adjective and
this is
3
what you're
nouns.
saying?
Chat. Adjective and 3 nouns.
okay. Let them decide.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can help out, but you know,
Yeah.
that's just a lot of words. That's just a lot of words.
Lenny and we see no mercy with an I for you today.
No merci.
No mercy.
No merci, as in French. Merci.
Oh.
Mercy.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh
Worse.
my god. Like he has a German
Merci.
obsession. It's official now.
I don't know how to do that. I don't
Hey,
speak
you know what,
Spanish.
Lenny? You might be right. You might be right.
Be wired
Dalton.
ways.
Dalton, we only need one adjective, buddy. We only need one adjective right now.
Mercy.
Merci. Merci. Merci.
Mercy.
Okay, sorry. Did anybody say anything yet?
Dalton said 3 adjectives.
Hello.
Dalton said 3 adjectives, so I don't know what I don't know which one you're gonna pick from that.
I'll go with helpless.
Helpless? Okay. Maybe we can pull from the other 2 later. If applicable.
Wait, what?
We need 3 nouns though.
Messy.
Miss.
Yeah, 3 nouns.
3 nouns. 3 nouns.
What the heck?
How about 3 nouns? I'm
Wow.
just trying to think right now.
Okay, we're sticking with the 3 nouns for now, but we need 3 nouns, 3 parts of the body,
Oh my
and
god.
then 3 nouns again.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that is a lot to take on.
That is a lot to take
Uh,
in.
that
and
is
then, and then
so
2
lot.
more adjectives.
Okay,
wow.
but 3 nouns
Okay.
first. We're starting with that.
3 nouns, yeah.
Wait, where's gargantuan? I don't know what that says.
3 nouns.
Gargantuan.
Bush. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Ninja said
Gargantuan.
bush.
Alright.
Bush.
We'll take bush.
Woods.
Woods can work.
Gargantuan. I like gargantuan.
Gargantuan.
What's gargantuan?
To gargantuan size. Sorry, I had to.
We'll take bush.
Look, Ninja says
We'll
Um,
let's see. Clairvoyance.
That's the
Is that
first
a
thing.
nun?
Is that a? I think that's a noun.
Is it nun?
I don't know what that is.
It's a noun. What the frick?
Yeah, it's a noun. Okay, clairvoyance. As a
Okay.
noun.
The supposed personally perceiving things or events of future or beyond of normal sensory contact.
Yeah, you basically can see things.
What the heck?
It's like clairvoyance, basically having a third eye.
Basically.
That's
Dalton, is that for a noun or a part of the body?
Asparagus. So that's
Esophagus.
Or esophagus. Oh, esophagus. Esophagus. Why did I say asparagus?
I would say part of the body for that one.
Yeah, that's part of the body.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Still waiting on one more noun.
One more noun. Oh. I'm gonna turn up this song because someone might be happy to hear this. Broken
What?
iris.
Oh.
Broken iris.
Ow?
How about we just do iris as a part of the body?
And she just wrote
Ah.
Irish.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
Hey,
That.
hey, look at that. Mikey's song played at the very beginning, and Lenny's is playing at towards the end. Perfect.
Okay. Two. I used esophagus already, so 2 parts of the body.
2 parts of the body.
PG-13.
Yeah, keep it PG.
Oh my god, that boy.
Yeah, Lenny's just vibing. That's fine.
Did you see what Sean said in the image room?
What did
Oh
he say
my
in the
god.
intro?
Come here, get Amy.
This is me.
Ah!
T? Rennie wrote
Just-
T.
It just okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull this up to the screen. This is what Sean put in the image room.
Okay, teeth. And armpit.
That's what Sean put in the
Oh my
in
gosh,
the,
I think
in the
SpongeBob.
image room in the community area on my server.
Okay.
Thanks, Sean.
Let me see. Wait a minute.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
No.
Lenny says teeth. Dalton says armpit.
I got armpit. We need. Wait a minute. Okay. 1 more adjective and 3 nouns.
One more
And that's it.
adjective and 3 nouns. One more adjective and 3 nouns.
Oh, give me a moment.
Adjective.
I have nothing to
How
say.
about? Why was that the first word that popped into my mind? For adjective.
What words are we? Oh, adjective.
For some reason for adjective I thought slimy.
Yeah, that's good.
New
Okay.
David 2DS
Oh.
XL is here.
Okay, no, we can turn down the.
Huh, that-
Hey, we got somebody new in the chat, Nick.
Oh, we do.
New Davis
Hey, that
2DS
picture looks
XL.
like-
New David 2DS XL.
Hey, this picture
Hello.
looks like Sora.
Yeah, that is the sort of
Yeah.
profile picture, which I approve of. But hello, welcome to the
Same.
stream. Unfortunately, I think we're getting towards the end of this, but it's good to see you anyway. We are just in the middle of both animation for Life in Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2, as well as Mad Libs. We always do this at the end of the stream, and they are always a hoot. Last one that we just did, or the previous one that we did just a bit ago, was probably one of our best ones yet.
So if you would like to participate, right
Yeah.
now I need 3 nouns. So if you think of a noun, just type it in the chat.
And for those that don't, and those that forget what a noun is person, place, or
Person,
thing.
place, or thing.
They talk.
Okay, so Ninja says curly. Did you write that as the adjective?
No, I used slimy.
Slime. Oh, right. Forgot I said that.
So yeah, it's just the 3 nouns left.
3 nouns. We just need 3 nouns, guys. Lenny, if that's a German word that I see in chat, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that says either.
I don't know what is
Bring it
this?
back.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Google
search. Google search.
Ingura.
That's probably not how you pronounce it. But it's called... Oh, it's a dark light or brain gray. It's just a very dark color. Interesting. Very interesting. Ninja, we heard you earlier. We looked at what you said earlier. You must have just missed that. Anyway, we need, what was it? Adjective? It's always an adjective. Or was it a verb? Oh no, it's
3
nouns.
nouns.
Nouns. I am just out of sorts. I'm
Good
sorry.
grief.
Good
That's
grief.
weird.
Hey,
Grief
don't
right
stop. Anyway. Okay, fine. Nintendo
Wait,
Switch.
what do we need again? I'm just kidding.
Nintendo Switch. Noun.
Nintendo Switch.
Yes. I don't know. Don't care.
It's a thing, but it's a name of a thing. Is that?
I
Yeah,
get
person,
it.
place, or thing. A Switch is a
I
thing.
don't know what that is.
Oh, never mind.
This is
Kingdom
George Beauty
Hearts.
often don't know nothing about Kingdom Hearts
Oh, I'm
except
sorry, I
it's a video
guess
game
I can
series
admit
that
that.
uses Disney characters to trick you into playing a fanfiction rated by a monkey. Dalton, as a fan of Kingdom Hearts, I will unfortunately say that is kind of accurate at points. Anyway.
Let's have
Oh my god.
Eric. Do you want to give one of the last nouns?
Nouns. Okay, give me a moment.
Noun.
Uh,
Person, place, or
There's
thing?
2 left.
Noun.
No.
I would say pizza, but nah.
Pizza. Pizza counts.
that
though.
allowed?
A scary pizza.
Pizza is a thing.
Pizza
Oh,
time.
okay, yeah.
Pizza time.
Yeah. well, put the pizza in it.
I think.
Oh my god.
Okay,
yes.
pizza.
Pizza,
Okay, one
pizza.
last noun, and then this is ready.
Pizza, one last
All
noun.
right.
Okay, one last noun.
Sean, you better stay in here for this.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. And the stories are told with none of the charm and half the pacing. See, I'd argue, Dalton, that there is a little bit of charm with KH's plot, but the pacing is very much it's not good pacing.
Spittle
at all.
again. Oh, jeez.
No, we've used that too many times.
Hospital?
We've used that too many
Oh,
times,
so-
Lenny.
Hospital.
Okay, so we're not using that.
No, we're not using it.
Okay.
Let's see. Sean once again being reminded that he has to finish Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which you should. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fantastic game to play.
I mean, I usually play Kingdom Hearts
and let's
3,
see.
but
New
I
David
keep on
2DS
dying.
XL. In case
So,
you
yeah.
didn't know, I also do animation in SFM. I even included your character as a cameo in one of my videos. You did. Looks like I have
Cool.
something to do after the stream then. Anyway,
Okay, I put storm in.
half the charm, none of the pacing. Half the charm, none of the pacing. Yeah, that sounds more
Sean
accurate
wrote,
than-
I know.
Hang on just a second.
Storm? Yeah, we can use Storm.
Okay.
Oh, Sean.
All right. We're ready here.
We are? Oh, boy.
I got a feeling as soon as I say the beginning again, everyone's gonna laugh.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Okay,
can't
well, I'm
comment
ready
on
to
that
write.
second
I'm
one.
ready to write down the name. So let's just go.
Okay. The title is My Most Embarrassing Moment.
Oh no.
Oh, Sean.
Oh.
Oh,
no,
boy.
My most embarrassing
Oh,
moment.
this is not good.
Oh lord.
Mad Libs presents My Most Embarrassing Moment
Oh.
by Sean.
Oh no.
So Sean wrote this. I gotcha.
Yeah, this is
It's a game show
a
hosted by
story he wrote.
Sean. Okay.
Yeah, it's a story he wrote.
Oh my god.
My Most Embarrassing Moment by Sean. My most embarrassing moment happened when I got on a bus to go to Italy. The bus was
What?
very helpless, so I stood up and held on to a bush. At the next stop, I saw a clairvoyance get up, and I ran over to grab his iris, but I accidentally jabbed my esophagus into his teeth and broke his armpit.
Ow.
And then I was
Oh my
apologizing.
God.
Oh, wait, sorry. And then, as I was apologizing, the bus came to a bewildered stop, which caused me to drop my Nintendo Switch and fall on the top of a slimy lady who was carrying a pizza on her lap.
Okay. Okay.
Believe,
Oh no.
believe me, my storm was red that day.
Oh, criminy. I
Oh
mean,
my god.
that's the second best for
Yet
today's
another
manage.
one where all of the where most of the words
Whoa,
actually
no.
worked to a degree. Like when you
Oh
said
my-
slimy lady, I'm like, okay, that's a little gross. But then when you said pizza, I was like, oh, okay, that explains why she's slimy.
Well, that explains why.
Oh my god, no!
Why so fitting?
Oh
Why so
Oh, wow.
no!
serious?
Oh no! Sean, I am sorry. I am so sorry, Sean.
Man.
Oh my
He
god.
put another picture in the image room.
No, easy.
I don't. Why?
This pain will only make me depressed.
And he even said in the VC text that. Oh no. Okay, why don't we get this image up on the thing and we'll use this to close out the stream. There we go. Okay, everybody. Okay, guys, that's gonna
List
wrap
it
it
on
up
the
for the
thing.
stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I gotta say these Mad Libs were probably the most ridiculous ones so
Oh, it's
far.
Goku.
Yeah.
But I gotta say,
Wow.
loved every moment of it. These last two specifically probably our best, just because the words actually worked well, for once.
Of course it does.
Nick, you had a
okay,
great week.
hold on. New
You're a
David
best
2DS XL. There she is. There's Sana. There you go. Just to show that she's there. Anyway, we'll put this back up. There we go. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in for the stream. Again, apologies that it's 2 days late, but I had to deal with stuff at home and all that.
Gosh,
But you know,
just kidding.
wow, okay. Despite that, despite the delay, this was a lot of fun. Probably, I said it before, but this was probably the most fun stream that I've done so far, and it's only because of all of you guys, both in the VC
no
and in
way.
the chat. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and we will see you next Monday for another SFM animation stream of The Life of Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2.
Yay.
Until next time, everybody,
Yay.
I will wish you a fond farewell for now, and take care.
So long.
Alright,
Farewell.
bye.
Say
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.